Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. Zach here with Unreal Adventures. Today we're going to be out at the Glen Elder Dam here. They're releasing about 700 cubic foot per second or so. This place is kind of my nemesis. It takes me about an hour and a half to get here, and I got skunked 3 times last year, so I'm gonna make it pay today. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up, get to fishing. Hopefully I can catch some good ones for you guys. All right, guys, just got down to the base of the steps here. Let's see if there's anything in this bad boy. Now, it's pretty cool, guys. There's this kind of sidewalk that runs up and down the side. The last couple times I was here, this thing, it was way over the sidewalk. It was actually quite a bit up these steps here. But it provides a nice wall here. There's kind of a drop off right there. Provides a nice wall for those fish to kind of sit against, you know, lean out of the current a little bit. So let's see. I've heard reports of some nice wiper being caught out of here. There should be some white bass. I don't know if there's any smallmouth in here, but that's a possibility as well. We're just gonna have to see what we can find, eh? You never know what you're gonna get at Spillways, guys. It's just kind of whatever swims up and whatever gets flushed out of the lake. Could be a little bit of everything, could be a whole lot of nothing. So let's find out. A little bit of it all today, see what we can do, see if we can produce a couple fish. At least one, that's my goal, at least one. I do not want to get the old skunkaroonie again. It's not very often that I can't catch at least one fish, but boy, is it a sad day when I don't. At some point, I'm going to get over to the other side as well. There's a little kind of eddy there. The water kind of flows back around, so instead of being slack water per se, it's what you call an eddy, where the water kind of bounces off the bank and then flows back up into that corner over there. It can produce pretty good. It pushes bait fish back up there, so it's not a bad place to try. Oh snap, guys, check it out. Today is my lucky day. I was actually just thinking about buying a knife, and it looks like, from what I can tell, I just found a really nice one sitting right on this rock. How freaking sweet is that? Oh, and it's Gerber. Guys, this is like a, oh, it's pretty beat up, I'm not gonna lie. The case made it look a lot better. I'm gonna take it anyways. It's pretty sweet. Might be able to hack some bait up or something with it at some point. It's free, so I'm not gonna complain. Seems I find free stuff everywhere I go. I don't know if I'm just lucky or what, but I always find lures and fishing poles and all kinds of cool stuff. Gotta be careful here because this stuff is slicker than snot. Nice bit of current here, a nice rocky bank. Let's see if there's anything kind of sitting right off this edge here where the water's going to be breaking. Right along the edge of those rocks. Play it nice and slow. Well, I just can't believe that. Can't believe there's not a fish in here that wants to eat right there. That looked pretty spectacular. Something's floating right there. It looks like a dead wiper. It's a sad day. I've had to resort to snagging fish. Let's take a peek at him. Why are you dead, buddy? If I'm gonna be quite honest, guys, it looks like he got his head taken in and went for a little ride by by a flathead. If you can see right here, it's nice and soft right there. It goes all the way around. It's like a vice, guys. Big old flathead must have had him in his mouth. Check that out. That's a nice one. This is what we're after today. I'd sure like to catch some of these. Let's see if we can get some nice water into his gills there. See if we can't get him back to life and send on out of here. 'Tis a shame, buddy. I'm trying to bring him back to life, but I think he just got crushed. He's not even flopping. That's a nice one, guys. He's probably like 3 or 4 pounds. It's just awesome to think that there's a flathead in here that could take a fish that big into its mouth. Probably got to be at least a, you know, 30 or 40 pounder at least to get a fish that big, but obviously it didn't take it, so it wasn't quite big enough to eat him. I mean, I know, you know, 40 is probably not quite big enough to eat that, but once they get up to 60, 80 pounds, they can definitely get a bait that big in their mouth and eat it, swallow it. So I don't know. It's an interesting theory. I wish I could have got that guy revitalized, but it's looking like he's just kind of at the end of his rope there. Go down and get my water, splash myself off a little bit. You guys just wouldn't believe how hot it is out here right now. Probably part of my issue. Just over here cooking in that noonday sun. All right, guys. Went ahead and popped on down to the other side of the wall here. Looks a little bit better to me, but let's find out. Holy smokes. I'm about to keel over, guys. It is downright brutal out here right now. Holy smokes. Just had one take a pass at it there. Man, I would really just love to catch one fish. Oh, I actually hooked into something, guys. Oh, sweet Jesus. What do you know? Big fat drum. Oh, I can die a happy, happy man. Oh, well, that is just, I'm done. I'm happy. See if I can get him off the hook here. Check it out, guys. Big fat drum there. Took me so long to catch that, so long that I was sitting down. I was being lazy, I was getting tired, like, and it couldn't have happened at a better moment, guys. We got some overcast all of a sudden. A little bit of overcast, hiding that sun. That might be bringing those fish out, who knows? Let's try. I feel a little bit better about life now, at least. It's still super hot, but not having that sun right in my face makes me feel a little bit better about life. I'm surprised he was able to choke that down his gullet, because it's a pretty big hook. Drums don't have the biggest mouths, but so glad he did. I cannot tell you guys how relieved I am. Like I said, this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've been out here. Haven't caught a single fish the whole time. Well, I made it back to the other side. I had to go sit in the truck for a hot second, turn some AC on. I still feel like I'm about to die. Oh my goodness. Look, guys, the vultures know. They're circling me. Look at them. They see me down here. They think they're gonna get a hot meal. Literally a hot meal. I'm oven ready. Good to go. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Today was an absolute scorcher. I didn't get skunked. That's awesome. I still only caught one fish. It was a drum. Yeah, it is what it is. Better than I've ever done out here before. 100% better, because I've never caught a fish here. It's insane. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks out there. Why can I not catch a fish there? I don't know. You tell me in the comments, maybe. Maybe you know. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Sorry I couldn't lay them down for you this time. No slaying today, but it is what it is. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, you should probably still subscribe, because I do, believe it or not, actually catch fish. Today was, I guess, a fluke. But yeah, you can follow along on Instagram at _reel, REEL _adventures. And like always, guys, it's a good day to fish.